Yodi, what's up YouTube? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back to uploading videos on Verdansk. I'm sorry I took a little hiatus, but I was dealing with some stuff. We're back in action though. I'm introducing to you guys my first Verdansk solo gameplay breakdown where I basically explain to you guys how I take fights, how I'm thinking on my rotations, my exact thought process on how to use my money. I explain to you guys why I use the loadout I use, and I show you guys the loadout as well. If you guys do enjoy the video, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions on what you want me to break down next, I'd be more than happy to make a video. Have a wonderful day and enjoy the content. Boom. GG. We're good. That's it. That's all. All right, guys. So today we're going to break down how to win a solos game. And the first thing I want to talk about is the audio cues in Superstore. That's where I like to land. If you guys know me, I like to land in Superstore. There are 4 crucial audio cues you got to pay attention to. Number 1 is the tiles, which is majority of the first floor of Superstore. Number 2 is the carpet, which is in the second floor in the offices. Number 3 is the metal stairs, the metal railings on Superstore. And number 4, someone being above you. So the occlusion with height, okay? Not a smart fight to take right there, especially off rip, because someone could have third-partied me, but we ball. I heard the parachute, someone landing near me. He's outside of front super. I hear him outside on the pavement. And I hear carpet, so there's got to be someone in the office directly in front of me.
Reinforcing armor.
He's either here. He's under me. I just heard the door open. And I heard the metal door, so he's got to be here. Yep, there he is. And the guy behind me. That Kamal guy is stream sniping too, and he's terrible. We hear this. So I heard the gravel outside after the metal door break. Once you hear the metal door break and the gravel, you know he's on the second floor, right beside you. I think I heard another audio cue directly beside me, so he could be here. Nope, I was mistaken. We have enough for loadout, which is fantastic. We're also going to grab this recon for more money and information on where the zone's going to end. Now, ideally, I like to clear all the Superstore before I get a loadout, so I don't get shot off the buy, but I have a feeling nobody's going to be in Superstore at the moment. But just in case, we're going to be a little cautious about it. We're going to grab our loadout here. We have enough for a UAV. We're going to grab that. Our next goal now is to get a self-res. We'll get it with the recon money. Now we got our loadout. We're going to make our way towards the recon. Now, one thing I recommend you guys do, make sure to always find or grab a heartbeat sensor. If you guys ever get a heartbeat sensor, in solos, it's probably the most important thing you could have because you always have awareness on what's around you. It's really, really important. Sometimes you can't always buy a UAV. Everybody's money flow is not ideal, okay? It's not consistent, not ideal, sorry, wrong word. It's not consistent, so having a heartbeat sensor is going to give you information on anywhere you want to go. You just got to position yourself outside the building. Use your heartbeat to clear the building itself. I just saw the guy go second floor. We just saw him go second floor again. Looked like he was trying to re-peek. I'm not sure yet. But I don't like the angle I'm gonna take by running out in the open. So we're going to just take this fight a little differently here. We're going to run on the far left. We're going to pop our UAV just to make sure he's still in there. Oh, look. Someone's in the bathroom to the right. And this guy's still up top on the second floor. It looks like he's peeking me. I think he knows I'm here too, and he's waiting for me to run in the open. Yep, there he is. He's done. He was ready for me. I knew he saw me. Now we know there's a guy in the bathroom. We're going to grab this car so we can get to him faster. Looks like he's completely lost. I'm going to just drive up to him. We're going to get out of the vehicle. Shoot him as we're running out. We see someone flying in. He's on the roof. He jumped off. He's probably going to be right above me here.
Reloading.
So that guy just got shot by someone that's directly above me. Sounds like he's still alive. I can't tell. Oh, he died. We're going to use the stairs as a head glitch here just to clear this fight. I feel confident everybody here is dead, so we're going to go buy another UAV here. Now, you notice how that gas grenade didn't do anything to me? The reason why the gas grenade didn't do anything to me, chat, it's because I had a gas mask, okay? Those are very, very important for the ratty players that use gas grenades. It's going to hard counter them, and I'll try. It'll put you in an advantage every time because when a player goes to throw a gas grenade, they're going to assume that it's going to affect your aim, and they're going to assume that your hand is going to be in your face due to the effects of the gas grenade. So they're going to try to sprint at you with confidence, thinking you're not going to be ADSing and ready to fight. So when you have that gas mask on and it protects you from the gas grenade, you're always going to be at an advantage, and you'll catch them sprinting most of the times. So gas mask, very, very important. Now we're going to get this recon done. Try not to stand still. I kind of realized what I was doing there. I was standing still on the recon. Not an ideal thing. You never know when someone could just going to snipe your face off. So always move around when you're doing a recon. We haven't found a heartbeat sensor, unfortunately. That's another thing we need. And we want to find ourselves a better car. So let's put ourselves behind cover here. Scout the map. See if there's any better cars around. Only thing we could really grab is a buggy. And it looks like the circle is going to finish on the upper side of the map. Another recon could be beneficial here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our ATV, go to the other recon, and try to get more endgame knowledge. So if you guys could pay attention on the mini-map really quick, look at the top left. I'm going to go back into it. Right now you don't see a red line. You're about to see one in a second here, unless the UAV just ran out. The UAV did just run out, okay. Next time I'm on a UAV, I'll bring it up again, but usually when someone pops a UAV and you're around them, or you're in the UAV vicinity, it's going to show a red line around your radar, which basically notifies you that someone is aware that you are in their vicinity or in their UAV, and they're going to be able to see you on the radar. So we found our heartbeat sensor. We're going to pop a UAV and buy another one. So we know that this guy's on the ground floor of the dealership in front of us. It looks like he's inside the building in this corner, so literally right here. Target location. What we're going to do is we're just going to open the door and hold the ADS. The door's already open, so we're just going to hold an ADS and snipe his face off. He's in the corner. We'll throw a thermite to lure him out. Throw another one because he doesn't want to move. He's just going to die. I'm not sure why he didn't move. That's a free kill. He might have been AFK. Drops are on, my friends. Drops are on. Alrighty, ladies and gents. We're going to buy another UAV. And this time... Oh, I forgot my other UAV on the buy. Wow. We have two UAVs. We see that there's two people on the apartment building. I just saw the guy peek the ledge. He's going to be waiting for me to drive out. So I'm going to play an off angle here. Snipe his head off.
They're on me.
Brother, that is absurd. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please.
Did it myself.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
He died. To a guy on the lower level. Terminator skin saved my life.
Online. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
We're going to play the head glitch. Use our surroundings to our advantage. We're going to reload here. Make sure this guy in the car doesn't turn around and get us. Once we're sure that our surroundings are safe, we're going to get our full kill. And get back to our vehicle. I didn't pop the UAV there because I was certain there was only one guy in front of me. So I didn't need to use it in that very moment. Is he still on the road? No, he's not. Okay. So that's why I didn't pop my UAV. Now we have the UAV for rotation, which is godlike. And actually, I just realized we have enough money for another self-res. Make sure to get a self-res all the time. Having a self-res is really important. As you can see, I lost the sniper fight and I was able to get back up right away. So, the guy's on the wall. Let me see if I can get an angle. I don't. He might go to loot the guy, which should be ideal if he does. He's not jumping back up on the wall. We're going to pop the UAV and clear this guy. He ran back towards the outer left side. So we got a guy directly in front of us. He's on the wall now. He's probably going to get ready to fight me.
Fire.
He's very good. We're going to take our time with this. Make sure to play positioning. Looks like he's running backwards to reposition himself. This guy's a very good aware player. He's running away, actually. I'm not sure why. He's really running away. I think it's because he's aware he's on a UAV. He's aware he's on a UAV, so he wanted to run away and make sure the UAV was gone so he could have a fair fight. That was a really good play. That's a good player right there. That's definitely a good player right there. And honestly, I don't recommend you guys fight players like this whenever you know they're aware like this. Probably not a good idea, so you probably want to reposition yourself every time in a fight like that. Go fight somebody else. Go somewhere safer, especially when the gas is not for you. You know, we're playing against the gas right now, and it's not really ideal. So we're going to just rotate out of here. Go somewhere safer. We're going to give up that recon as well that I marked because it's in the gas, obviously. Maybe we can find another one. Doesn't look like it, so let's just go center zone and pick another fight. Position ourselves better here. We're already on a good amount of kills. 10 kills with during the second zone. It's a great pace. You know, you don't gotta hunt for more kills. As you can see here, guys, if you look at the mini map, there's 2 helicopters on top of TV. As we all know, there's only usually one spawn, so there's usually someone up there, as we predicted.
Neutralized.
Loadout smoke, so there's probably someone on the buy station here. Make sure our surroundings are good. And he's sniping. We're going to take a different angle. Force him to aim somewhere else. He's not peeking. He's probably still holding the tight right angle.
Now watch me do it blindfolded.
I forced him into my pre-aim. So to explain to you guys what I just did there. When I saw he was sniping, instead of like running away and then re-peeking an angle he was already holding, he was literally sniping this angle like this. He was holding this pre-aim. If I was to peek again from the same angle, I was going to die 10 out of 10 times if he was good. So what I did is I ran away. I played a different angle to force him to aim on this side. And when I saw that he wasn't peeking me right away, all that told me is he was still ADSing this corner. So I told myself, instead of running into his pre-aim, I'm going to force him to run into mine, which he did. And I ripped his wig off. Okay? Simple positioning knowledge that you guys need to implement in your gameplay. We hear smoke and an audio cue, so someone's coming. We're going to force him in our pre-aim. Looks like he's going front side. I'm going to play the off angle. Catch him off guard by jumping out the window. Instead of going to the same angle he saw me, I decided to do something quick. Jump out the front. Catch him off guard. And it did. He wasn't ready for me, so. Now we have loads of cash. We have enough for 2 UAVs. What I usually like to do is I buy 2. I pop one and I hold one for the road. We're going to grab the other car over here in front of us. Got a kid on the apartment building in front of us here. Usually these players are a problem. We're going to try to run directly to the left side of the house so we can cover ourselves. Just in case this guy in the apartment does peek us. Doesn't look like he is. He's about to, actually. It looks like he's running towards my roof. He's literally right there. Missed my shot. We're going to change the angle.
Request received.
So we have another UAV we could waste on this guy, but I ideally don't want to. I'd like to use it for rotation. Instead, I'm just going to keep shouldering. I saw him peek the roof again, so I'm going to try to get a better angle on him here. He looks like a decent player. So what we're going to do is while he's plating up, because I broke his armor, I'm going to run under him. And I'm going to force the gunfight close range because I feel more confident with them. And just keep in mind, we have a heartbeat sensor. We can always tell where he's going to be. So directly above me at the moment. Could it be on the stairs all the way at the top? Yes, potentially. He's more on the left, so I know he's not directly above me anymore. He's literally right here. Clear our corners slowly. We're going to clear this doorway. Everything's closed. We got to be very cautious about Bettys and shit, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the door, bait the Betty out, and then chow him. We're going to back up because we shut ourselves there. We're going to reload. Use our heartbeat. He's going to run away because he realized I'm daddy. Once you have him knocked, reload, go down. And get the full. Boom. GG's, broken down. Just like that. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. We've got $13,000. I would like to go get an advanced on a fire sale, which would be godlike to rotate. I would love that. We already have 1 UAV, so we just got to buy 2 more before this closes. 3 more, actually. 3. So we have a pocket UAV after we pop this. Now we have 1 for the road, and we have an advanced popped. And we're just going to start rotating.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting price.
We don't got to get more kills. We just got to rotate to the best positioning possible. That's what I suggest you to do, but I'm trying to entertain you, so we're going to go for more kills. We're going to work our way towards this house. This guy looks like he's 2nd floor. He's peeking the window. We're going to park the car in front of this window for a jump up later, okay? This guy jumped outside. He looks like he's running away. Oh, yeah, he's running away. He's terrified. Good play by him. Honestly, good play. He went to the head glitch. Wow, what? This guy's a decent player. He's using his surroundings to his advantage. We're going to rip his wig off because we're just better. This guy's bottom floor in the corner here. Literally right here, guys. Okay? Oh, never mind. He's above us somehow. Yeah, he's directly above us. He's literally right here. We're going to try to see if we can get an angle on his head. He positioned himself here knowing that I might get that angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stick him. Get him weak. Catch him off guard. Re-peek. Just like that, chat. Our advanced UAV is out, unfortunately. Usually, guys, I would recommend that you use your advanced UAV to rotate and position yourself correctly. But I have the experience to get myself out of shitty situations, like really sticky situations. We're getting sniped, so we're going to get out here, laid up, because I don't want to risk actually getting sniped out of my car. We're going to try to spot where he's at. I saw a glint near the warehouse. He's actually here on the hill. He doesn't seem like a confident sniper. So we're going to hold the preem. I see his gun peeking. Yeah, what a shot. We're not going to fight this guy. He's really good. Could be a cheater. We don't know. Whenever there's a good player, I like to assume that there might be a chance they're cheating. So I'm going to reposition myself and smoke the car out just in case he's looking at it. Wait for any potential pre-fires. Get in the car. Wow, the timing on him is insane. The second I went to get in the car, he shot. That's insane. I literally tried to avoid that sniper shot. All right, we got to go to a buy station and get another self-res, because if I get sniped by another good player, that's going to send us to the gulag, which is not ideal. Now, we have enough for a UAV and a self-res on the buy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I hear the audio cue, someone landing on me. He went 2nd floor. He's running past me. Not the greatest player.
Here's KIA. Changing mags.
By the way, the reason why I knew he was 2nd floor and not outside here when I lost sight of him, when I was like this, guys, and I lost sight of him and I knew he was 2nd floor, it's because of the audio cue. I heard this wood and not the grass, okay? This sounds entirely different than this. This is tile. This is wood, all right? These are all different audio cues you guys got to like become familiar with. So like I was saying before this guy came and interrupted my fight, we have enough for a UAV and a self-res, okay? So we're going to pop our UAV to clear the buy station, okay? They could be ghosted, so you still got to be wary. But it looks like nobody's on the buy station, but someone's on our outer wall that has a perfect line of sight on the buy station. We're going to try to eliminate the threat before we go to the buy station. Okay? Just like that. Wow. He's going to get up. And we're going to fool him. And since he popped an airstrike, just get inside the building and wait it out. Now, based off my memory and my UAV knowledge, I know there was a guy in here. Okay? I saw him on the UAV ping when I popped it originally. So I know there's a guy in here. We got to make sure he doesn't have a line of sight. He doesn't, but he could come over the cliff and kill me. So we're going to try to smoke the buy, honestly. It's a good idea. Smoke the buy. Get yourself a self-res and a UAV. And then work your way back towards the guy you killed. Try to get loot. And if you do see someone peeking you at the moment, like, look, this is a full line of sight for the guy up here. If this guy was good, he'd be looking out the windows trying to get kills. But he's not. He's a little scaredy cat. So We're going to get the little money that we had. We're going to pop a UAV and then hold. And then we're going to work our way to another kill, which is the guy that's up in that building.
I'll drive.
Eliminate another threat. And maybe take his spot, honestly. He's got a good spot. He's center zone. The zone is probably going to pull towards him. Just based off, you know, zone pull knowledge. I can get into that in another video. But it's a little hard to explain it this late into the game. We're going to drive up to him. He's on the left side corner of the building. We're about to find out if he's second floor or not. I would usually waste a UAV to know if he's second floor or not, but we're going to use our heartbeat this time. He moved towards this side of the building. We're going to clear the bottom floor here. We hear that he's above us. He's got C4s. We're going to try to wallbang the C4. There we go. We're going to wait for an audio cue here. He's just holding it right now. Smoke. Probably a mouse and keyboard player trying to break the aim assist. You know what? I'm going to see if there's a jump spot here. There isn't. Yeah, there isn't. Okay. So he's still holding the stairs. I'm worried he's got an RPG. Like, I'm really worried this guy has an RPG and the gulag's closed. I don't think it's a good idea to peek this. We're going to test it. He's horrible. We're going to
Watch it.
As he's giving up the angle, we're going to take the fight because he's terrible. I was so scared I was about to get RPG'd. It looked like he was playing like he had an RPG. We got a car pulling up to us. We're going to try to snipe him out of it. He got out. This is a good player. He jumped inside. I'm going to play the off angle. I don't want to stay upstairs where he just last saw me. He left the game so fast. We just got sniped at as well. So we know there's someone out here with Ghost. And since he's not pinging right now, it means he's moving. With Ghost, by the way, they're going to stop pinging whenever they move. So we know he's moving around. We just don't know exactly where he is right now, which is a little sketchy. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my car and try to drive at this guy and eliminate him. He is potentially a very big threat. The fact that he's behind us is a big threat. I got sniped in the back as well. Where are these? Oh, where is a sniper, man? Is he in the build? Use the heartbeat. Where am I getting sniped from, bro? It literally doesn't make sense.
Gas is closing in.
Okay, well, zone is pulled off. We're not in an ideal spot anymore. What we're going to do is we're going to pop our UAV to rotate, and we're going to grab this airstrike that's right here so it can help us end game.
Precision airstrike ready for
I'm getting
go.
sniped by someone, and I have no idea where he is. It's really sketching me out. So we're going to drive towards center zone. Usually I like to look at the map, but I'm pretty aware on... There he is. Okay. We're going to drive all the way down. All the way down. And we're going to play this warehouse. Okay. Now we have two threats. Three threats. Guy behind me, guy on the hill, and guy in the house. First threat is the guy in the house. We're going to keep looking for him. Hill guy's dead. We're going to PA him. The guy just flew on my roof. Oh, he's down low. We're going to kill him. We got to full him before the guy on the hill gets up. We got both our fulls. Beautiful. Two threats eliminated. Now we still have the guy that's over in this direction and the guy in the house. We're going to try to peek the guy in the house. Look. He's dead. Unfortunately, we can't full him because I'm not going to have an angle to be able to full it. Maybe I can wallbang him? No, you can't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop an advance here, okay? Because it's getting pretty late in the game and I want to know exactly where everyone is. So we're going to pop an advance. I see the guy that I knocked is wrapping towards the wall here. The only threat is if he jumps over the wall or if he goes to peek this angle. And we have the kid that's directly to our right. So we have two players left. This guy's peeking the wall. Okay, what I just did was super stupid, by the way. I got lucky. I got lucky that I have really nasty aim. Usually re-peeking something where the guy just saw you is not smart. You saw that he hit me with a snipe. You want to re-peek from a different angle next time, okay? Now we're going to try to identify where this guy's at. What I like to do is I like to place a ping. So he's in this direction, okay? I could try to ADS and see if I could see him on this hill. He's right behind the hill. He looks pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive at him. Make it as hard as possible for this guy to hit us. And honestly, to eliminate his line of sight, I'm going to smoke him out and start pushing up. Make it really hard for him to hit me. I'm going to drive at him, throw the car at him, and then get out for the fight. There he is. GG's.
Good work. That's how it's done.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you win a solos match without going to gulag. Boom. You guys saw how I played that. Very tactical, methodical, aggressive. Here is the class that I used. Reinforced barrel for the damage range and the bullet velocity. Ranger foregrip, which makes it harder to shoot, yes, but it makes the mobility on the sub really good. So your strafing speed and your movement speed, that'll help you camera people a lot better. It'll be more efficient because you're moving faster after a slide. And when you're strafing and shooting, it'll make it a lot faster. So it's harder for people to shoot you. I'm using the damage mag. It's pretty good. It increases the bullet velocity, the total damage profile, and the damage range. I don't recommend this mag unless you're playing solos or duos. Even in duos, it's a little sketchy, but solos 100%, it's really good. Quick draw for the ADS speed. I'm a big fan of being able to ADS fast. And I'm not the type to use ergonomic because I don't like to slide around and move all the time like a crazy man in my gunfights. Because I feel like in this game with the fast time to kill, it's better to just aim down sights and just wait for someone to peek you. And with ergonomic, you don't aim down sights as fast. This is kind of better for the cameras and moving around. Like, I recommend this for Rebirth. I just feel like quick draw is more beneficial to my playstyle. And infiltrator stock for the aim walking movement speed. And that's for the strafing. When you're aiming, you move faster. So it's really, really good. Moving on to the HDR. I build my HDR for full-blown bullet velocity. To be able to one-shot snipe at any range. Monolithic suppressor for the damage and the bullet velocity. And obviously the silencer, the no minimap ping is great for Battle Royale. The gain twist barrel for maximum bullet velocity. Fast Mag 2 for the fastest ADS and reload quickness. Because at the end of the day, if you need more than 4 bullets to kill one person, you should not snipe. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I miss 4 bullets, but it's a rarity, you know? I usually only need 4 bullets. Only. Quick draw, and for the fast ADS, and overpressured for more bullet velocity. So, now, to move on with the tactical, I like using the smoke grenade because the smoke grenade allows you to get out of sticky situations. There are multiple moments throughout the game where, you know, someone sniped me and I smoked myself out, and I got myself out of the sticky situation to reposition myself. You know, smokes are really good for the buy station as well, to cover yourself up whenever you're looting a body or if you're buying a UAV or whatnot. Smokes are just generally very beneficial if you know how to use them properly. I used to use grenades, which is fine. You could use a Semtex. I don't recommend. Frag grenade, I don't recommend. But, you know, the two best grenades, in my opinion, are the impact grenades and the thermite. And the thermite because of vehicles. Whenever a vehicle is being very annoying or you want to get a team out of a vehicle, a thermite takes out the vehicle. Usually just one, I believe. I think. I'm not too sure. But that's what I run them for. They do a lot of vehicle damage. You could use something like a spring mine and blast trap, but I don't recommend it because I think it's for terrible players. You're not going to get better if you're camping, in my opinion. If you want to get better at getting high kill games and be more consistent, don't handicap yourself by using blast traps and spring mines. Yes, they're very efficient, but you're handicapping yourself by getting better because you're camping and you're not moving at a faster pace. I'm able to camp and move at a faster pace because I don't practice camping. I practice moving fast and challenging myself and putting myself in harder scenarios so I could learn from them. And next time I'm in that scenario, I'm not going to die and just fold. I'm going to crush that scenario and successfully get out of it, you know? So I don't recommend blast traps or spring mines. Use something that's going to make you excel and move faster, you know? Scavenger, I think it's great because after every single kill you get, it gives you $1,500 on top of the fact that you have maximum ammo the second you grab your loadout, which is godlike. So you never run out of ammo, and you get $1,500, which helps you get your UAVs, it helps you get your self-res, it helps you get, you know, streaks, money in general is just fantastic. You always want scavenger. I use quick fix, so I'm able to plate up and be able to move while I'm plating up and shoot. You can move while plating up, but I'm pretty sure you move faster. Might be wrong on that one, but you are able to plate up and have your gun up, which is the number one best thing. You're able to shoot people while you're plating. And whenever you have quick fix on, and let's say you're weak, right? You just got shot, you're one shot, you're about to die, you get around the corner and you start plating up, your health instantly starts regenerating, which is a very, very good thing. The two perks that allow you to do that is Survivor and Quick Fix. All right. Now, with Survivor, though, it's a little bit different. Survivor, I believe the health regeneration starts after 3 seconds. With Quick Fix, your health regeneration starts directly when you start plating, which is really, really clutch. And I use Tempered because there is a lack of plates on the map at the moment. And they did nerf the plate vest where it's only 8 plates now. And your default plate vest is only 5 now instead of 6. So I'm not a fan of that, but Tempered allows you to only use 2 plates, which preserves your plates in general for the long run. Because sometimes you just can't find plates. You can't find a plate box. You don't have money to buy plates. So Tempered allows you to use less plates, which is really, really clutch. It also gets you ready for the next fight. So that is why I use this class, and obviously Overkill, because I use a C9 and a sniper. There are scenarios, if you're not sniping, you could create a second class with primary gunfighter, which would be your sub, and or your sniper if you like an 8 attachment sniper, which there's no benefit to it in my opinion. There's barely any benefit. I strongly recommend you just get an 8 attachment sub as your primary gunfighter, and you could pick that up on your second loadout. So you have an 8 attachment sub and an 5 attachment sniper. That is it for my tutorial. For the people that are wondering what sensitivity I was running that game, I was using maximum sensitivity for fun because I find it entertaining. And 4.0, 4.0. And the sensitivity multiplier on my maximum sense is 0.60. But when I'm playing on a normal competitive sense, I put this on 1.0 and I bump both of these down to 2.0. 2.0 or 1.95 or 1.90, depending how I'm feeling on the day. But most of the time, it's 2.0, 1.0. All right? I hope this helps you out in any possible way. If you guys would like me to break down other explanations, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube video. And make sure to tune in for the next one. Love you guys. Have a good day. Boom! Baby, killed it! Come on, chat! YouTube videos, left and right! We kill them! We kill them! Oh, I broke my chair. Oh my god. I broke my chair. What am I doing? Why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? Oh my god. If you guys don't mind, man, I'd really, really appreciate it. Drop a subscription on the YouTube channel. A like would be very appreciated as well. You guys could go the extra mile and also follow my Twitter account. That would be absolutely amazing. And even a further extra mile, my Twitch account. And even further, my Kick account. And even further, my Instagram account. Following my social platforms helps me out in a way that you guys don't understand. It's so important. So please